The Philadelphia Story is a classic American romantic comedy film released in 1940. Directed by George Cukor, it stars Katharine Hepburn as the strong-willed socialite Tracy Lord, Cary Grant as her charming ex-husband, C.K. Dexter Haven, and James Stewart as the earnest reporter, Macaulay Connor, known as Mike. The movie is an adaptation of Philip Berry's successful Broadway play of the same name, which Hepburn had also starred in on stage. This film marked a significant comeback for Hepburn, who had faced a series of box office disappointments and was labeled box office poison by some in the industry. Through clever maneuvering, she secured the film rights to the play and brought it to MGM, ensuring her role in influencing the production. The story unfolds over a single weekend at the opulent Lord family estate in Philadelphia, blending sharp wit, sophisticated dialogue, and themes of class, love, and personal growth. The narrative begins with a flashback to the stormy end of Tracy Lord, Seth's first marriage to Dexter Haven. In a memorable opening scene without dialogue, we see Tracy breaking one of Dexter's golf clubs over her knee, only for him to push her to the ground in response. This sets the tone for their fiery relationship. Fast forward 2 years, and Tracy is on the verge of remarrying her fiancé as George Kittredge, played by John Howard, a respectable but somewhat dull, self-made man who has risen from humble beginnings to prominence in the coal industry. George represents stability and social ambition, contrasting sharply with the aristocratic world Tracy inhabits. The Lord family is preparing for the lavish wedding, complete with all the trappings of high society: elegant gowns, sprawling gardens, and a guest list of Philadelphia's elite. Tracy's family adds layers of eccentricity and warmth to the proceedings. Her father, Seth Lord John Halliday, is a philandering patriarch who has recently caused a scandal by having an affair with a dancer, leading to his temporary exile from the family home. Tracy's mother, Margaret Lord Mary Nash, is gracious and forgiving, trying to hold the family together amid the chaos. Then there is Tracy's youngest sister, Dinah Virginia White, a precocious and mischievous teenager who idolizes Dexter and schemes to reunite him with Tracy. Dinah provides much of the film's comic relief with her blunt observations and clever antics, such as imitating a French singer to confuse intruders. Complications arise when Dexter arrives uninvited, ostensibly to deliver a wedding gift, but with ulterior motives. He has arranged for a spy magazine, the tabloid rag, to cover the wedding incognito, to avoid a scandalous exposé on Seth Lord's affair. Enter Mike Connor and his colleague, photographer Elizabeth Liz Embry, Ruth Hussey. Mike is a reluctant participant. He is a serious writer who resents tabloid journalism but needs the job. Liz, his long-suffering love interest, is pragmatic and witty, providing a grounded counterpoint to the upper-class follies. They pose as friends of Tracy's absent brother to infiltrate the household. As the weekend progresses, tensions simmer and attractions spark. Tracy, who prides herself on her independence and moral superiority, begins to question her choices. She views George as a safe, honorable match, but Dexter's presence reminds her of the passion they once shared. Mike, initially disdainful of the wealthy elite, finds himself drawn to Tracy's intelligence and spirit. A midnight swim and a champagne-fueled party lead to revelations and mishaps. Tracy confronts her father's flaws, leading to a poignant scene where he challenges her intolerance, likening her to a virgin goddess who demands perfection from others, while ignoring her own humanity. This moment is pivotal, as it forces Tracy to reflect on her rigid standards and the true nature of love.